This is Billy. Billy is on this Ferris wheel over here. The Ferris wheel switch is turned on. Billy moves from here to there. We could say that Billy moved this far from here to there. The problem is that line is not a straight line. Oh my goodness. Very difficult to measure. But we could measure his angular movement, couldn't we? As he moved from here to there. That angle is called theta. And we don't say movement, we say displacement, displacement. So we're going to measure Billy's angular displacement. And I say angular because theta is an angle. Billy's mom will give Billy a present if he goes around one time. A present if he goes around one time. So he starts. 1/4 done now. 1/2 done. 3/4 done. Done. Billy's done. He's gone around one time. One complete revolution. What's Billy gonna get? Oh, lucky Billy gets 2 pies from Mom. How many pies? 2 pies. 2 pies. For what? For making one revolution around the circle. One complete revolution around the circle gets Billy 2 pies. Billy now abbreviates 2 pies to be 2 pi. And that's what Billy now associates with one revolution around the circle. 2 pies. When Billy gets the 2 pies, he jumps up and down and begins to scream, "Oh, radical, Mom! That was just radical!" Because he likes pie. So he yells out, "Radical!" We're going to take that ickle out of there and leave rad. So Billy says, "Oh, that's just too rad. I got 2 pies. Rad. That's just rad." And that's what Billy now associates with one revolution around the circle. 2 pies, which are just rad. 2 pi rad. Billy's mom now sweetens the deal. If you go around again, that will be 2 revolutions. Then you'll get another 2 pies. That would be 4 pi rad. 4 pi rad. Billy yells out, "Rad." If you take 3 revolutions around the wheel, you get another 2 pies, which is 6 pi rad. 6 pi rad. Radical. So Billy now begins to associate trips around the circle with this word, 2 pi rad. So you say, "Hey, Gar, how much do you weigh? What's your weight? How much do you weigh?" I say, "I think I'm about 87 kilograms. Kilograms is a unit of measure. You might say to me, how much do you weigh? And I might answer in pounds. You say to me, Gary, how much do you weigh? I say 180 pounds. Pounds would be the unit of measure. So pounds is a unit of measure, and kilograms is a unit of measure. A unit of measure. So too is a rad. A rad is a unit of measure. What did you say, Gary? A rad is a unit of measure. 2 pi rad equals one complete revolution around the circle. So how many rads equals a trip around the circle? 2 pi rads. How many rads? 2 pi worth of rads is a trip around the circle. A rad is the unit of measure. A rad is the unit of measure. 2 pi rads is one complete trip around the circle. Well, we know that pi is equal to 3.14, right? We know that? Do we know that? Yes, of course we know that. So 2 pi has to be 2 times 3.14, or 6.28. So 2 pi is equal to 6.28. So, let me put this up here. And now, let me put this up here. If 2 pi equals 6.28, and I say 1 revolution around the circle equals 2 pi rad, how much is that then? That's 6.28 rad. 1 revolution is 6.28 rad, because 2 pi is equal to 6.28. Huh. What do you know? But it's easier to just say 2 pi rad. Yes? It's much easier. Is it really easier? Well, we know that 1 revolution is equal to 2 pi rad. How much are 2 revolutions? Well, that's another 2 of these guys. So that would be 4 pi rad. 2 revolutions is 4 pi rad. Our 1 revolution is 6.28 rad, and 2 revolutions would be, let's see, that's 12.56 rad. Do you see how this could start getting a little bit complex if you use this method? Better to stick with pi's. Yes? How much are 3 revolutions? Well, 2 pi's each revolution. 3 times 2, that's 6 pi. Yes? I don't want to have to multiply 3 times 6.28. Yuck. 3 times 2 pi is 2 revolutions. Yes? It's 3 revolutions. 3 revolutions. 3 times 2 pi. Yes? That's 6 pi. The other way, it's terrible. 3 revolutions. That's 3 times 6.28. Oh, yucky poo. I don't want to do that. That's 18, and then 3 times 0.28. No. No way, Jose. I don't want to do that. Stick with pi. I like pi. I really like pi. Okay, that's it for me. I only got one thing to say. So long now.